Today I'm in a little town that is a little bit outside of Arcabuco. It's not like a town, it's just like a region, but it's considered the area of Arcabuco. And Arcabuco is about an hour northeast of Tunja. And Tunja is about 3 hours north of Bogota in the area of Boyacá. I covered that area in this video before where I'm at. And so one of my main goals for traveling this time is to look for somewhere that I want to live longer term or have like at least a home base. So I came back. I was in this area about 6 months ago. I really enjoy it. So I want to show you the countryside. This is not going to be a town tour because I've done a ton of those little pueblo tours. So this is going to be a countryside tour and we'll see what this has to offer and what if you are considering moving to Colombia, so you can see a different side of Colombia versus what most of the other YouTubers talk about is just Medellin or Cali. There is more to Colombia. I just want to tell you that. Anyways, so you can tell I'm like huffing and puffing because I'm walking slightly uphill. I'm also at an elevation of 8,900 feet, so I'm still adapting, better but adapting. And yeah, this area, so one thing that you should know about this area, it's higher elevated. I already told you that. Secondly, it is colder. So with higher elevations comes cold. There's no snow, but there's a lot of rain, a lot of clouds, and very cold nights. I will put the average temperature here because I don't remember. And you see I have on long sleeves, but now that there's sun, I'm gonna be hot. So Colombia has something called microclimates. And I'm currently in one of these zones that has a very crazy microclimate. It also has some of the most beautiful mountains I have ever seen. And some of the like luscious soil, like everything here grows so fast and huge. And there are blackberries and raspberries all along the sides of the road. Of course, what they grow here is different than in other parts of Colombia. So I will show you this. Look at this gorgeous blackberry bush. So to give you a little bit more perspective where I'm at, if you go that way, I believe you enter Villa de Leyva, which is a hot climate. And then if you come this way, obviously you're here. So it's like in the middle of Tunja and Villa de Leyva. Villa de Leyva is on the backpackers trail, so you're not too far. So you still have some tourist interaction if that's your thing. If not, you have little doggies barking at you. Hola. Hi. Hola, mi hija. Ay, qué bonito. Hi, friend. One thing that you might not think about. So yeah, the temperature changes. Like I was freezing, then it was hot. Now I'm walking, so I'm hot. But one of the major things about being really highly elevated, the sun. If you have bright eyes, light eyes, oh, my eyes hurt. Like if I don't have sunglasses or a huge hat to protect me, it's just like impossible because it doesn't seem bright, but it is really, really bright. And the UV is probably, I'll put the UV index here, but it's probably high. But look, see, this goes to Villa de Leyva, this route. Hola. Here they are cultivating with the horse. So they're not using a tractor, they're using a horse. So yeah, that's how I grew up. We used our horses to cultivate. So I love it. I think it's back to nature, back to getting away from so much modern technology, because yeah, that's just like my ultimate goal really. But look at these views. This mountain in front of me is Itagi, I think is Itagi. I think that's how you say it. I'll put it here because I probably can't pronounce it right. But it's one of the sacred mountains of this region. Hola. Hola, amiga. I want to point out that I've been walking on this road maybe 20 minutes and not one car has passed me. So I do hear cars on this next road I'm coming up upon, but I think it's more popular for the national park that's right here. So yeah, there's a national park right here and it's popular. Last time I was here it was closed, so we'll see if it's open this time. But you usually, to go to these national parks, because they go so high, you need a guide, so you have to pay like for a guide. I went to one in Guas. It's a totally different climate, it's a different culture at the top, and different plants grow. And I definitely recorded a video. I probably didn't post it due to laziness. I think I still have it. I will post it, but I think that's what's up here. But it's also, this is also an area of a lot of native cultures existed and still exist, because in Boyacá it is one of the safest areas in Colombia. Like the host I'm staying with, I'll put their stuff below because it's an amazing place, and I speak English and Spanish, so you can come here being from the US, not speaking Spanish, and you will be fine. In the little town, not so much, but you can figure it out. You can use Google Translate because this town is so super safe. So yeah, so you can, I'm guessing, do the same in this national park, because like I said, there's a lot of natives here, so they still have a lot of the customs. Like I was in the market and they still make the ruanas, the ponchos, the farmers, the campesinos use out of sheep, and they like shear the sheep and they turn it into thread, they spin it, and then I mean, it seems so easy, but I have no idea. I tried it and I was like, impossible. Anyways, so yeah, and you see sheep everywhere, and they also make their own cheeses, make their own yogurts, make their own everything. I think that's why I like this area so much, is because the closest they are to nature and how they still keep those traditions alive. And speaking of sheep, look at this little guy just chilling. Hola, abeja. Hi, no está bien. Hi. Yeah, and like, I think I'm always talking about this. Oh, here's another, like a camping site. You can stay. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the mountain called Iguaque, that's how you say it, because I had no idea. So I hear a truck, but this is like, not a main road, but whatever. And okay, so that was like traffic here, but that's like a traffic that comes to pick up cattle. So it's like a working, they're like helping the campesinos out. Okay, so the iguaque is a Paramo, that's how you say it, Paramo, and Parques Nacional, if you want to go visit, and they have sacred water. So all of these paramos that you see in all these mountains in Colombia, especially in this part, Boyacá, Cundinamarca, they are all part of the indigenous cultures where they believed in the water was sacred because they perform rituals. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see if it's open. And if it is, we'll go and I'll show you. But last time I was here, my host told me this is like the feminine mountain. As in contrast, in Valle de Leyva, there's another mountain and it's the masculine. So the feminine and masculine always need to be in harmony with each other, you know, to have harmony in the world and function. So that's what they believed in the native cultures, is you have to have one. One cannot function without the other, so there must be harmony. Look at this little cute house. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, I'm obsessed with owning bees, and this place has beef. I'm sure they have bees here because it says miel de abeja, which is honey bee, honeybees, or honey of the bee. But hola. ¿Qué pasa, perrito? Está bien. Oh, like you can imagine having a house like right at the bottom of this like sacred mountain. Like imagine how much good energy it has, and I think that's why I like this area also, because the energy is just so like so good. You just feel so good being here, especially around all these trees and nature. Look at this. Oh my God, I love this house. And you can see that like everybody has a cow. Everyone has a cow, a sheep, a bee, a dog, because they're all barking at me. But usually they're friendly. I'm never scared of the street dogs here. I mean, they're not street dogs, but oh, another car. Bueno. Hola, perrito. Come, venga. Ay. 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 Hola. Muy bonito, perrito. Sí. Yeah, because these dogs aren't homeless. They have homes, they just don't have to be in them all the time. So they just kind of wander, and they're all friendly and well trained. And this one will probably follow me back to where she lives, she or he lives. Where you going, buddy? Huh? Huh? Oh, he's a bueno perrito. Sí. Hola, perrito. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Whoa, look at you. Look at you. Like the entrance to the Iguaque, but yeah, it definitely says closed. So yeah, it says closed on there, but I don't know if it's closed, like maybe you just need a private guide, because that's what sometimes they do, is they close them, but you have to arrange with the website, government, and then get like a approved guide, because that happened when I was in Huasca also. I had to arrange for a guide that was like approved by the government of Colombia to go into that area because they are sacred spaces, and they didn't do that. He told me like they started doing it, I can't remember how many years ago, 5 or 7 or something, 5 to 10 years ago, because before they were open and people were going there and ruining the fauna. And so yeah, they closed everything down, remade it where you have to have like a guided tour, so maybe that's like that. I'll ask my host and I'll leave it down in the description if it is, but I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely it. And look at these, oh my god, these baby cows. Oh, they're so cute. Hi, hola vaquitas. Hola. Ay. Yeah, hola mommy. Hola mommy. The other one, oh, she's... Está bien, lo siento. Hola. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure over there where you see the light, where you can see the light that way, is Villa de Leyva, because Villa de Leyva is in like the valley, so when you go, you actually have to go down, and I'm up and I'm walking down. I don't know, I'm just putting like 2 and 2 together thinking that's it, and I'm pretty sure that is it, or another town. I mean, the Villa de Leyva is the closest, biggest one, and it looks sunnier there, so it probably is. Okay, I'm gonna turn around now. So yeah, this was a tour of the countryside of Arcabuco. This area is called, hola. This area is one of the areas, I think it's called, it's like Monte Verde or Monte Santuario or something. But yeah, so I don't know, it's the area of the national park basically. But yeah, no, it's about, from the center of Arcabuco, it is about a 20-minute taxi. There are buses, but they're very infrequent, so I just took a taxi to my hostel because seriously, I couldn't find a bus and no one knew. And, anyways, long story short, they didn't know. But they're also, I've only seen 1 or 2 pass the hostel today, so I think they only come at certain times of the day. And yeah, look at these chickens. That is free range chickens. In case you're wondering, free chickens. Not even free range, they're just like doing their thing. So yeah, this is the countryside that you should come visit more. And I'm gonna do another video with the host. I'm gonna try to get him to show me how he's making yogurt and making stuff to sell the artisanal things, and we'll see if he's up for it. If not, I will see you in the next video. Bye.